Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Today, it'll be episode 6's episode analysis. Before beginning, a few things to note. This is just my personal analyzation opinions. And if you have different ones, that's completely fine. Background footage is not owned by me, it is owned by Odd Nation Cartoons on this channel. Sections are done in videos for organization and simplicity. The sections for this video are episode analysis, who's going next, overall thoughts, conclusion. Without further delay, let's get this video started with the first section.
All I want is you.
And how I hope it's true.
I hope it's true.
And I'll be feeling blue.
We begin the episode with the usual recap and intro, then we pick up right from the last episode ended. Yul is angry as all heavens that Emily dared wake him up, with Emily explaining that Yul has gotten so carried away with his beliefs that he's ruining his reputation, wasting all the work his new manager put into him and Grett. Yul originally gets even more mad, revealing he doesn't love Grett, but Emily reminds him of his dance contracts and how they'll all be cancelled if this continues, with him being frustrated of having to pretend he likes, in his words, Winnie the Pooh Grett. I'm just curious on why Yul's manager is still working with Yul like he has proven time and time again he isn't going to change lol. I wonder if it's because Grett managed to change, he thinks maybe Yul can too? We flip to the morning with Ashley seeing sad Ellie and saying she and her could go and have a stroll girl talk. Ashley asks Jake if he can go fishing alone, with Fiore offering to assist and Jake just proving his hatred for her. Jake's confessional on the Hunter vote off, though I am fully on board with voting Hunter off, it's good strategy. His reasoning in this confessional in particular is stupid. He knows about the villain alliance from Miriam's letter, believes her fully, yet says Hunter, Tess, Ellie will take control at Merge. There's an entire villains alliance with double the people to take control at Merge. Not slander towards Jake, I just found it dumb lol. Still, the next scene shows Ellie talking to Ashley, talking about her relationship with Hunter and how she doesn't understand why she doesn't miss him and that she's next to go. Ashley comforts her and encourages her, referring to a line from S1, it's not over till the rooster crows. I adore this dynamic, it's not something I expected but it works well. We also get a confessional from Ellie, which I am starting to adore Ellie too. She's gaining a personality, becoming more compelling by the second. Just yes, the confessional furthers her being insecure about her haters. Then we have a quick conversation between Alec and Rhea, which shows Alec to Rhea's behavior important for later on in the episode. Then we have the Yul and Grett scene, which broke my heart so much. On the Yul side of things, Emily is telling Yul what to say to Grett to make up for his comment the previous day. Something I also want to mention about Yul here is during the entire scene, he's a lot more focused towards the camera. Even when he's actually apologizing, he's also avoiding eye contact at points to show he doesn't mean most of what he says. Such good details. On the Grett side of things, Grett is shocked to see Yul actually apologizing and complimenting her. We also hear she never really thought of herself as the most beautiful, strong, brave, and she's also really insecure about the way everyone wants her to just change. Again, my heart continues to break for Grett by the second. I hope she's able to gain more self-confidence soon as well, though this was all fake. At least Grett was happier for a spilled second. I wonder if she'll find out it was fake. I can't take seeing her be crushed like that. The following scene shows Emily happy, this is all done. Then we get Trevor being jealous. Oh no. Is this going to end in another love triangle between Derek, Crystal, and Trevor? I'm not the biggest fan of love triangles in the slightest, plus we already have Tom, Jake, and Aiden. Why is there another needed here? I might be assuming too quick, but that's the direction it feels like this is going. I guess we'll see. We then go to Cyan, with them all eating breakfast, discussing Tom's work. Tom says he gets all the donuts he could ever want. We also get to see more of the Gabby and Tom friendship, heck yay. Tom also stated his goals for the money is that half will be donated to police academies around the area, with Ellie saying that was generous of him. Another Ellie thing I want to highlight here is how she reacts to Tess's statement of doing his dream job for a living, with her being like, tell me about it. Wonder if she's tried to get some fashion designer jobs around New York and failed. Anyway, Gabby is happy to see them getting along, calling it a happy family. I am not mentally prepared for her to find out the truth at all. Tess, on the other hand, just labels it as calm before the storm. Hunter is revealed to be eliminated, with Tess feeling bad for Ellie. I need more Ellie and Tess interactions, as I really do think Tess could help out Ellie lots. Crystal then says a lot of puns when introducing the challenge, which Connor takes as having a stroke. She continues, with everyone just being confused at it all. she just gives up, saying it's a musical, and Trevor demonstrates. Nothing comes to the true masterpiece of episode 1 song. Anyway, he is so hurt when Derek says for him to stop. We flip to the yellow team, with Yul making it clear that he's a K-pop star, saying a lot of work will have to be done to lead this sorry lot. Alec and Connor agree to work together on the song lyrics. Rhea says she'll do the set design. When Connor asks how she is qualified, she gets offended. We go to the magenta team. Fiore just starts off by refusing to ever dare sing, with Ashley saying she doesn't either. Both had the best voices of the song in my opinion, so kinda sad they didn't want to do it pretty much at all. Lol. Jake and Eli agree to be main vocals. We go to Cyan team, where we learn Aiden is AMUSICAL theater kid. We also learn that he didn't manage to get any auditions due to the fact he was a reality TV star. It's an interesting addition to add to his character, and as someone who wants to act in the future, it's great to have a character who has that interest, too. After that's all stated, Gabby asks to make the lyrics, giving her insane side a chance to return. The way she clapped when they said she could though, it was too wholesome. We go to Eli and Jake, making the lyrics for the song. And also, both think they see their respective love interests in the lyrics of the song, which Jake makes light of. It's nice to see Jake just having a bit of fun, not fully focusing on the situation at hand. Fiore then goes off to recruit someone from production onto the team. We then go to Alec and Connor. At that point, Alec is thinking of something classical to do, with Connor focused and worried about Rhea, remembering of what she used to be, missing that, and thinking that if they write a song for Rhea and he sings it, he'll be able to get back that good side because he knows it's there. Alec tries to help him out, reminding him of the old conversation Rhea and him had, as well as saying that eventually, the pain goes numb. Connor states that Rhea and his ex-wife aren't the same, with Alec saying that Rhea chose the path she's going down. And to make Connor feel better, he suggests they do a rock song, which gets Connor extremely determined. Alec then has a confessional saying that Connor isn't doing too well and how he now values and views Connor as a true friend. We go to Cyan, where Gabby wrote a love song. I am convinced she wanted her and Ellie to be the main focus of the song. They say Aiden and Tom will be the other couple, with Ellie saying the song will end with a kiss. And the way Gabby looks at Ellie when she says that Aiden and Tom are against the idea, while the three girls push it. Gabby and Tess want it for the challenge, whereas Ellie wants it for her entertainment. The two agree to think about it, and Tom is worried about what it will cause between him and Jake, as the situation is already not the best. He wonders what to do then. Ellie states she suggested it so Jake can go mad and she can get some entertainment since she doesn't have anything to watch. For those who have seen this channel before, it's likely known that I am an Ellie defender. However, I don't defend this at all. She even admits it's evil. Still, I do think it's an interesting way to go for her character. She's gotten so changed by the game that she's now doing evil things purely for the fun of it. I'm guessing this will push the Gabby and Ellie angst further and also be a main moment she'll reflect upon if she ever redeems herself. It's interesting, and I'm curious to see what they do with her character next. After, we see Fiore go to recruit Nina and Marcus, with Nina saying she has a sister and Fiore is like her. The Nina lore expands. We then get the talent show ready to begin, with the audience being animals and the interns. We also see more of the Derek and Crystal friendship, with more of Trevor jealousy. Great. We then start with the best song of the episode, with Aiden's vocals working so well with Tom's. I didn't expect Tom to be such a good singer, but I adore it. The Gabby and Ellie duet is the cutest thing ever, and their outfits are stellar. Tess, despite having like nothing to sing, did great at playing the ukulele. My favorite part of the entire song is definitely when each member sings a line. The only thing I dislike is the Tom and Aiden kiss. However, it was confirmed that James doesn't mind it. Creators Twitter and wants Aiden to do what it takes to win it all, so at least James and Aiden isn't ruined from this. Jake breaks though, seeing this, getting extremely angry as he's confused at what games Tom is playing and is also wondering why Tom is okay with kissing someone he met 10 days ago and just continuing to ignore him. Ashley simply suggests to focus the anger on the song and tries to help him out. Magenta's song is a close second to Cyan's. I just adore Gabby and Ellie's duet and Aiden's vocals too much. Lol. Ashley and Fiore's voices here stand out a lot. Also, I can't get over how the first lyric Eli sings about Hunter is so let me tell you all the things I really hate about you. Jake's verses describe the Tom and Jake situation so perfectly, and I wonder if everything Eli is singing is something Hunter has done? Curious. Gabby cheers on Magenta, with Tom wondering if Jake was looking at him the entire time, with Aiden being sarcastic about it. We go to yellow, where there is concerns about the lights falling, with Rhea just saying that they couldn't be pleased. They begin to sing, though it isn't my favorite, it's still fine as well. Grett's Spanish VA can really sing. She's so good. I liked the fact that Yul had an entire dance routine, while others just didn't dance lol. The entire song builds up to the lights falling, which happens and makes Yellow automatically lose. Crystal orders Trevor to clean up the talent show mess, not Derek, which causes Trevor to ask why, with Derek literally calling Trevor, Trevi, I can't. Rhea says she has the power on her team, with the Villain Alliance planning to vote off Connor. Rhea and Alec think about saving Connor, with the plan being to vote Yul if so. To me, the better move for Rhea was to vote for Yul if she could convince Alec, and for Alec to vote off Connor. Alec would still be safe for a few rounds, plus still has full control over the Villain Alliance pretty much. While still laying under the radar, Rhea on the other hand, Connor's the only person who she can fully trust, as Yul hates her guts. Grett follows Yul, and Alec she barely knows. Obviously he got mad and confronted Rhea when he got eliminated, but I'm not fully convinced that would have happened had he managed to stay in game. Speaking of which, the vote is 4-1, causing Connor to head home and confront Rhea, breaking the friendship and causing Rhea to lose the last person who truly still cared about her. As Rosa stated, you may win the million, but you will be alone again. With the episode analysis finished, the next section can begin. Who's going next?
All I want is you.
Tell I hope it's true.
I hope it's true.
And I'll be feeling blue.
Connor was officially eliminated this episode. As he read the Patreons, I would say he could team swap. However, when Grett and Ellie teamed swap, a production member read the Patreons. That didn't occur here, so he won't be involved during this section. Yellow and magenta teams, I don't see losing 1000%. Grett and Yul's story is just starting. Alex still has to finish his arc with Fiore. Eliminating Rhea right after Connor is a lot of wasted potential. Jake and Tom's plotline will never end. Eli is finally becoming a character, and Fiore has stayed that long for a reason. Ashley is the only person out of these 8 I could see going home. But even then it's such a low possibility. Cyan team, this prediction is going to hurt me, but I am fully convinced in Gabby going next. Tom and Jake's arc will never end. Aiden is growing as a character. Ellie can't go yet. Tilla, team swap, as she is Cyan's only form of drama. Plus, I do think they might give her redemption of some kind. Maybe I'm Delulu lol. Tess I also feel is staying. She needs to talk to Eli. Plus also might try to get the old Ellie back as foreshadowed in episode 5. Gabby wise, she has no story yet. As much as I adore her, the second she learns about what Ellie did it's game over. I want her to make it so much farther, so I hope I'm wrong. But we will have to see. On to the next section, which is my overall thoughts on the episode.
All I want is you.
Tell I hope it's true.
I hope it's true.
And I'll be feeling blue.
As a huge musical fan, I had high hopes for this episode and it didn't disappoint. Though I didn't like it as much as episode 1 or 4 of DCAS, it's still a pretty good episode. With everything just being top tier, maybe except the elimination, but even then, I'm excited to see the rest of this season come to fruition. The above is my character tier list for this episode specifically. For further explanation on the tier list and why, you can check out my community post on this episode. I also do daily polls, daily discussions on Disventure Camp, etc. With the overall thoughts on the episode completed, let's move on to the conclusion.
All I want is you.
Tell I hope it's true.
I hope it's true.
And I'll be feeling blue.
What did you think of this episode? Any theories for the next? I would love to read it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you again on the channel and have a wonderful day, night, CIA.